Hey everyone, today I have a battle for you in the T-62A. Now the first thing that people usually ask when I talk about the T-62A is, why would I choose it over, say, the Object 140? What makes it so different? How does it vary? Why, all those things. Well, the T-62A and the 140, they're both pretty similar tanks in a way, and they're both pretty good tanks in my opinion, and in most people's opinion they are both very good. There's not a whole lot of big changes between them. The biggest thing in my opinion is that the Object 140 has 1 degree more gun depression, which doesn't sound like a lot, but that could make the difference. That can make your life a lot easier. In the 62A and the 140 as well, but not quite as much. You really have to think about, alright, do I have to make sure this ground is perfectly level? Do I have to make sure my left track isn't on a tiny bump if I want to be able to hit this guy beside me and stuff like that? So that comes in handy. Otherwise, the 62A's turret is a little bit more... the coverage of armor on it is a little bit better. Both have pretty good armor on the turrets. The 140 has slightly better hull armor because it's angled slightly more, I do believe. And the 62A's turret also turns a little bit quicker, which I like. Makes being able to turn around like this a lot easier, and if anyone tries to flank you like a light tank, they have no chance. The next big thing is the Object 140 is a little bit faster, but the 62A has better ground resistance values, which means, for example, on swampy terrain, the T-62A might actually be able to keep up with the 140, or actually be better at it. It can traverse faster on those terrains, on certain terrains like that. But now, let's get back into the game. We are platooning with Mike here. He is potentially a new fruer. I guess I just coined that term right now. New guy to the clan. We shall see how things go. He's on a so-called probation period, so we own him. No, but this STB up here that I'm shooting at, he's going to cause me the most trouble in this game, I think. He's going to be in that spot the entire game right there. No spoilers. But, yeah, he's a dangerous guy. Oh, hey, guy. I'm going to get shot in the side? Alright, every time I peek out, I feel like he's looking at me, just waiting for me to do it. That was a rather lucky shot. Lower plate of the M103. But me and Mike here, we're going to put a pretty good game together for you guys. And, oh, look behind you, space, look at the map, look at the map, look at the map, look at the map. Oh, I see a Leo beside me get shot. Then that gets my attention. Alright, now at this point I'm thinking, alright, I am probably in big trouble. I might be dead. I've got an Object 140. That's a tier 10 medium like myself with a very similar loadout. And I have a T-54 lightweight. That's a tier 8 light tank. He can cause me a lot of trouble. The 54 lightweight is shooting high explosive rounds at me. He should have just drove around me and killed me, but I guess he's afraid of that E100 behind me, and he might not know of anything else that's around there. But we take out the M103, or not the M103, the Object 140 there, and the 54 lightweight has a bad day. And now Leo comes around, and I'm thinking, uh-oh, I'm in trouble again. But luckily he gets distracted by my allies down there. Luckily for me anyway, not so much for them. And you may have noticed I got shot in the butt by the STB-1 during that whole thing, and yeah, he's causing me a lot of trouble. And ooh, that Waffenträger there, if he would have penetrated, pretty sure I'd be dead, but somehow I think he just derped it into my track. So we got pretty lucky there, managed to put one into him in return, and we've already got 3,700 damage done, but we've also lost 3/4 of our health points. So this is going to make things a little bit trickier. And this STB-1, guy, come on out. Let me shoot you. Don't shoot me back though, please. Just come on out and die. Alright, this IS-7, is he paying attention? He's not. His turret's facing the opposite direction. I put that through his lower plate. Still the front end of his hull facing me though. Maybe we can do it again. His turret's pointing this way now. Nope, no luck that time. But the STB-1, like I said, he's causing me problems. He's not going to let me forget that he's there. He doesn't do any actual damage to us that time other than track us, but 2 shots from him and I'll be dead. So I've got to be extra careful with that. I still have to keep in mind too that Leo, oh there he is, spotted on the mini-map, on the side of this little hill I'm around. He's still there, and now I've taken another hit from the STB. I made a foolish move, getting a little bit ahead of myself, getting a little bit anxious and nervous about what could be happening in this game, and he puts one into us. So now we are a one-shot kill for almost everything in the battle, if not everything. So we really need to be careful. We need to make sure the STB-1 doesn't shoot us in the butt like he almost tried to do there. This Leo comes around, I'm like, uh-oh, well now I'm actually dead. If he penetrates me once, he's going to kill me. But he derps a shot, I put one into him in return, he's now a one-shot kill. Hopefully. Let's see if we can kill him with a one shot. Stuff's bouncing off of us. This is when I realized that E100 is beside me. You see my camera turn when he fires. He just snuck right in there. As you can tell, I'm very observant. But he's getting his butt kicked by the Leo too, so I need to make sure I get this guy out of here. But I can't get shot in return, or else I'm no help at all. Oh, there we go. There we go, through the side of him. We get lucky and bounce. I think he hit our turret right there. Something I really, really love about the 62A, and why I like it more than the 140 is really the turret. It being more armored and having faster traverse are really the selling points for me. And there's that STB-1 again. Come on, guy, back up. Back up. Go back to where you were where I could shoot you. Just need to make one mistake, get distracted by the Skoda. Oh, no luck. Alright, Mike's trying to get around him. Oh, that didn't work out though. The STB, he is causing us so many problems. Not just me though, as a platoon, as you can see there. Didn't quite work out. Oh, there we go. And I messed that shot up. I'm a little bit nervous at this point. I thought I was dead like 3 times already. And that doesn't do good for the adrenaline rush in a game. Alright, guy. Just need to make one mistake. He's looking at me still. I'm not peeking out around that corner. I must have become unspotted there before he fired his gun, and he was thinking that I was peeking around unspotted, trying to get a blind shot on me. Alright, E100 down there. He's hurting pretty good. He's low on health. Let's go down there and help him out. Oh god, there's a cliff here. I almost killed myself again. There's so many times in this game I've already almost died. That's just ridiculous. Okay, Tortoise, hi. That's a premium round. Went through the front of him. I was kind of surprised it actually penetrated, but he's not going to stick around long enough for us to put another one into him. But that's okay because our 704 is on point. All right, let's go back up this hill. See what we can find. Maybe we'll go look over at the 183 where he is, on that one line on the enemy team's side. But oh no, the STB's here again. He's here to cause me more trouble. This guy. All right, put one into his side. Nope, it bounced, hit at a high angle. He's gonna kill me now. I'm definitely dead. There's no way he's not gonna kill me, right? He missed. He must have been a little bit worried about the 704 and the E100 down below. But I'm sorry, E100. I'm sorry. He just killed the E100. Now we're really on our own. We need to get up here. Hopefully we can put a shot into it before he reloads. And it bounces. Well, we bounced one in return. That was lucky on our part. But we are going to reload faster than him. I think that these Russian mediums have faster reloads than most every other tier 10 medium, I think. Keep in mind the Skoda has a clip, so that's kind of an exception there. But it's, I'm not sure if it's the fastest, but it's one of the fastest, so you can usually rely on out-reloading your opponents. And that's something that's really nice about it too. Something really nice about a fast reload gun is that it's forgiving. If you miss a shot, it's not necessarily the end of the world. Whereas if you've got a big gun, like on the 183 for example, this Death Star in the game, on the enemy team, if he misses a shot, he's not firing again for another 25 plus seconds. Oh, hi Jagdpanzer 100. You could see me peeking through the bush there. I wasn't sitting still once I got there though, just in case something like that happened where I got spotted and that Jagdpanzer was looking right at me. Need to make sure he doesn't shoot me through the rocks. Put one into him. We are firing premium rounds. Might not be totally necessary, but at this point I'm fighting the whole game so far mostly. I've been fighting for my life. I need all the help I can get. But these tier 10 mediums, in my opinion, the premium rounds especially, their penetration is kind of silly. I think it'd be a good balancing factor if they had premium rounds removed altogether, but I'm sure Wargaming and their statistics they collect would disagree with me. Alright, there we go. He spotted me again because we fired a gun. Can we get a shot through here? I'm just not positioned quite right. Let's see if I can kind of reshuffle a little bit. Hopefully it won't move more to my right side there, otherwise I definitely won't be able to hit him through here. Alright, put one to his side, and that one went a little bit low. Hit the dirt. Or we're going to have one more chance at this before he goes down the hill. Oh no, he's going to sit there. Alright, premium round through the the upper plate, through one of the toughest spots on the tank. With the exception of that angled plate on the hull. Oh, and we almost kill ourselves again. Jeez, how many times have we almost died? And we come around this corner. Oh jeez, the silhouette looks like he's looking at us, but he's not. I thought for sure again I was dead there. And I'm firing premium rounds at his side and back. Kind of unnecessary, but at that point I wasn't even thinking about that. I was too worried about the fact that I've almost killed myself 2 or 3 times and almost died from other tanks 8 times to really worry about what ammunition type I was firing. So it worked out pretty well. That was actually a 6,800 damage game. in the T-62A. That's pretty impressive. That's the most damage I've ever done in that tank, and that's only a Mastery Badge first class. Not even an Ace Tanker. How much would you have to do to get an Ace Tanker in that thing? Well, we picked up a Steel Wall and a High Caliber, and a few other little doodads and whatnot. Easily finished top on our team in damage. Mike did 2,000 himself, not half bad at all. And, well, we lost 21,000 credits because we were firing premium rounds the whole time, but hey, what are you gonna do? Can't complain too much. Anyways, guys, thanks again for watching. I hope to see you for the next one. Bye-bye.